guys, welcome back to the My Player content here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. We are back with England again today after putting in a decent performance against France in our minimal time that we were allotted on the pitch, hoping to get that manager rating, eking slightly further up towards the starting lineup today if we possibly can. I'd love to be involved in an international tournament with my country. With England to start, obviously the past two episodes have been polar opposite, haven't we? A couple of days ago we were just raging at the game, and then yesterday having a whale of a time against Antwerp and West Ham. And we've got Premier League and Europa League action on the way again today, with England to begin with against Argentina, then Leicester away at the King Power, and then we're off to Spain for a game against Getafe in the quarter-final first leg of the Europa League, still aiming to get ourselves a European trophy this season if we possibly can. But first, we need to do a little bit on the international front with the national side rather than internationally with the club side continentally. Coming on at striker this time actually rather than right wing for Dominic Calvert-Lewin with 13 minutes to play. It's 0-0 still. Ben Godfrey's in the starting lineup this time for England. Conor Gallagher is still on the field, as is Curtis Jones. Jacob Ramsey came on was on the field last time we played yesterday, as well as James Maddison. Joe Gelhardt came on as well in the last game, although he's now out wide right and I'm through the middle rather than vice versa. And Bukayo Saka is now played in his more favoured left wing rather than centre mid, where he came on for Conor Gallagher yesterday. No Messi, of course, in that Argentina side, but there is still Tagliafico, Medina, Romero, Acuna, Rodrigo de Paul. Our teammate at Newcastle, Ojeda, is there on the wing for them as well, their number 7. So let's go and play against the old enemy, or certainly one of the old enemies, Argentina. There's a bit of previous there, isn't there? Both politically as well as in a sporting context. Let's not get into the politics, shall we? Let's concentrate on the football. Let's go and get ourselves a goal involvement if we can away from home here. We're playing at the Bombonera, we are. La Bombonera. Wow, first time I've ever played here at Boca Juniors' ground. Looking forward to this. Heavily involved right from the off as well. Joe Gelhardt into the middle. Oh, very nearly, very heavily involved in a goal-scoring move. Over to take the corner. Come on then. It's decent from Jacob Ramsey. Oh, Rodrigo de Paul wins the header. Playing in the changed red strip here for England. Gelhardt spins. What? Free kick? For who? For them. Bugger. Here's Retegui. Picked off well by Bukayo Saka. Could play me the ball down the line maybe if he wants to. Chilwell. Godfrey. Conor Gallagher. It's not a bad England side this. Not a great England side. But it's certainly not bad. Here's Jacob Ramsey. Back out wide to Bukayo Saka. Does play some good football, this England team. What a cross that would have been. Saka keeps it in play. Tries again and we will get the corner. I can't recall the last time England played away from home in Argentina. If ever. Have England ever... Well, I guess the World Cup in 86 was played in Argentina, wasn't it? I think. Trying to recall. I think the World Cup in 86 was played in Argentina. Certainly England lost to Argentina. The old hand of God. That's not headed my way. Oh, Tagliafico put his body on the line there to get rid of that. 82nd minute hit. Saka into me. Early shot. Oh. I nearly scored at the La Bombonera. Unbelievable. Corner to come in again. Can I get there? No. Tagliafico clears again. It'll fall. Oh, nice little flick. Curtis Jones. Conor Gallagher. Curtis Jones. Conor Gallagher into the middle. And well saved by Walter Benitez. De Paul into Gonzalez. It's a lovely ball through the gap. Ben Godfrey deals with it. I mistakenly said earlier that I thought the World Cup in 86 was held in Argentina. It wasn't, obviously. It was held in Mexico. It was won by Argentina. And held in Mexico. That was the old hand of God moment. And then the second goal was voted as the best goal, the best World Cup goal of all time, wasn't it? That second Maradona goal against England. Two sides of the great man. Curtis Jones not able to find me here. England actually haven't played Argentina in any sort of game since 2005. We had a quick Google of it on stream. And we haven't played in Argentina. England haven't played Argentina in Argentina since 1977. That in itself was a friendly similar to this. Joe Gelhardt We could be away here, though. Saka. Oh, I called for a through ball. I'm not going to get it. Gelhardt finds me here, though. And it's well saved by Walter Benitez. The opportunity was there. Come on. It's not going to reach me. It's not going to reach my teammate either. DePaul heads clear. Saka out wide. Jacob Ramsey. Saka. And no, blocked. The chance again. The chance again. And again. No, I can't score against Argentina. We don't get the chance to take the corner either. Walter Benitez proving just how good he truly is. We loved him at PSV. I don't like him when he plays for the Argentinian national side, though. I like that England kit, though. Oh, 0-0 against France yesterday and 0-0 against Argentina today. But we had plenty of efforts in the game to try and get ourselves the victory. We just couldn't quite get it past the goalkeeper, could we? I'm into the reserves for the national side now. I think that's unfair, to be completely honest. I've been particularly impressive, thank you, in that game. That's really not fair at all. I'm going to have to fight hard to try and get myself back into the England setup then, aren't I? Oh, if I could have just buried one of those chances, would have been absolutely laughing. Never mind. It's Leicester City next then for us in the Premier League. Again, I will train here just to make sure that my manager rating is a little bit higher than it currently is, because we deserve it to be so. And we want to make sure we start this game against Leicester and start the game against Getafe as well on the back of it. Premier League, Leicester City next. Right, objective. It was an 8.5 from me here and an assist. 8.5. Always tough to get much more than an 8.1 or 2, really, in any game. But we'll give it a very, very good go. And Hayder plays me in here. Oh, I did squeeze the shot away. Thought it might have been blocked, but went for it anyway. Martinez with a relatively straightforward save. And we'll stay at 0-0 for now. Out to Ojeda and into me. Go back out wide there. Coming again. Ojeda looking to play me in behind. Cut this short. Find the teammate. Shaparenko's beaten the man. Oh, and look to play me through again. Nice idea. Well read by the defender. Shaparenko given away. Malo Gusto intercepts. Wolf. Yusuf En-Nesyri, one of my rivals in the Golden Boot race, gives the ball away. No goal for him on that occasion. Elliot Anderson will call for the through ball. I'm not going to get it from him. I will get it from Shaparenko. I'm going to have to race onto it, though, to beat one defender. And we've done that. And we'll find Anderson. Anderson to Maya. Maya, Anderson, Shaparenko. Me! Up! I thought that it was going to hit the bar and come down over the line and nestle in the back of the net. It's beating the keeper, who doesn't get a touch on it. Hits the bar and out. Couldn't have come much closer 26 minutes in, could we? At all. And inside to Yusuf En-Nesyri. Little scooped ball. Cleared half away. Coop Miners. Oh, En-Nesyri's written the defender off there. Aaron Hickey nearly got sent to the shops. Coop Miners wins it back. Here's En-Nesyri again. They're going to score. It's brilliantly worked, but only because we failed time and time again to clear our lines. Leicester City take the lead here in the Premier League. It's not En-Nesyri, thankfully, for the Golden Boot race, but it's still a Leicester 1-goal lead, which makes things more difficult for us. Ansgar Nauf, 7th goal of the season for him. We're looking for our 17th goal of the Premier League season if we can get it here. I think it's 17th anyway. I think I scored 15 and 16 against West Ham yesterday. Now looking to add number 17 to the tally. Hopefully it will come in this one. That was a strong challenge. An unfair one as well. And he might be getting sent off here. Referee back pocket, is it? It is indeed. It's a straight red card for Malo Gusto. Yeah, you can see why he's been sent for that. I could shoot from here. I'm not going to. Give it to Ojeda to deliver and try and get on the end of it. Malo Gusto sent off in the first half here. Leicester have a 1-goal lead and continue to have a 1-goal lead, but now will, you imagine, struggle to hold on to it. Their goal scorer now played in down the left-hand side of the attack. Just because they've got 10 men doesn't mean they can't score another goal. Going to have to make sure we're wary enough defensively. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. We're in. Oh, pulled it. I just tried to settle myself thinking I need to take the shot before the keeper comes and rushes me. But I want to take it as close to goal as I can before the defender gets to me too. I've pulled the shot past the post. I won't get a better chance. That was as clear cut as I'm going to get between now and the end of the game. Although I've won that back. We might get an assist perhaps. A header over the bar. Leicester somehow still haven't conceded. And Nasiri into Mahmoud Dahoud. Nice block by Hickey, although he used his arms. And a free kick for Leicester. If we concede again to the 10 men, I'll be so frustrated. Youssef En-Nesyri could wind up. Finds Nauf. I mean, we might end up conceding again to the 10 men. Wolf going off for them now. And Jared Bowen, the man, coming on in his place. Come on. Let's get this back. Let's go on a counter-attack. En-Nesyri tackled. Oh! That's just instinctive from Jared Bowen. It's just broken and he swung at it as quickly as he possibly can. Plays it inside. Falls back to it. It's a lovely assist by Youssef En-Nesyri. I thought he'd been tackled, but no. That was an instinctive, intentional little Cruyff flick. 10-man Leicester 2. 11-man Newcastle 0. Go on, Shaparenko. Into Anderson. Anderson, Shaparenko. Oh, missed the target. It's a good chance. Can't find the bottom left-hand corner. Their first goal scorer's going off now. I think it was... Not sure who it was coming on, actually. Dest. Bowen. Don't tell me 10-man Leicester are going to score a third. That far away from doing so. Dahoud, with his effort, goes just past the post. About as close as my previous effort as well. Half an hour left in the game for us as a team to score 2. For me, as an individual, hopefully to score at least 1. Matty Longstaff gets that out wide there to Brian Ojeda. And between us, we're arriving in the box here. And I can't find my teammate. I tried to find Longstaff next to me, but Daniel Amate's cut it out brilliantly. They may be down to 10 men, Leicester, but you never know. Here's Jared Bowen. Beats his man. They're in for 3. They've got 3. Oh my God. Leicester City apparently are better with 10 men than they were with 11. Jared Bowen's off the bench and bags a brace. Bastard. Play the ball. Oh. Out wide. Play the ball. Ah. All nicely intercepted. Meyer slots me through. I tried to finesse that with my right foot to bend it into the corner. And my guy has... Like, in this situation, look at my body position. What I want to do here is plant my left foot and bend it with my right. And what he's actually done is take a touch and then levitate. See, the way his legs work here, you'd expect the left leg to come forward and then the right leg to swing through. But actually, he plants his right foot, then levitates and plants his right foot again, and then swings his left foot at it. When I'm getting that sort of luck in front of goal, it's no wonder we're 3-0 down, and I can't seem to score a goal in this fixture. I tried my best. It was the goalkeeper that denied me time and time again against Argentina. I feel like I'm playing against the game as well as... Oh my God, they nearly scored again! As well as the goalkeeper on this occasion in this fixture. 3-0 down, and we've no hope against Leicester City. We must hope for better against the other side we'll be playing against in blue today. Getafe spun the man brilliantly there, though. And surely this time, he's done the same again. Exact same thing again. Kicked it straight at the goalkeeper with his left foot when I'm trying to bend it with my right. Oh, kill me! And he's made a brilliant save there, Emi Martinez, as well. It's not meant to be against Leicester, is it? It's just not meant to be. Give me the ball back. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Good enough. I hate it. Good enough. A bit of footwork. Get off me. A bit of footwork. Get off me. Bury it. Hey! What do you know? We got an assist. I can't score, but at least I can help a teammate do it. Ndiweni off the bench, pulls one back. I think the celebrations like this were a little bit far-fetched given the nature of the game, but it is what it is. Slammed home really well, actually, and I'll take the assist. I'll be happy with it. Was it the assist that I needed for my objective? It was! Oh, that's good at least. I'm only on a 7.5 though, so I'm not going to get my match rating. So my manager favour is going to drop here, which is exactly why we trained before we came into the game to boost our manager favour, because otherwise we might well have dropped into the subs bench for the game against Getafe in the Europa League. That was Ndiweni's first goal of the Premier League season in 18 games. Shows how reliant they are on myself for goals up top, doesn't it? When the other striker in March is scoring his first, in fact it might even be in April. In April is scoring his first goal of the season. Shaparenko there into Anderson. I'll use the man on the left-hand side here, Estupiñán. We might make it 3-2. It'd be really frustrating if we do. No, I can't bend it home. I tried, but it wouldn't quite whip enough. We lose by 3-1 against Leicester. It was only 1-0 when they went down to 10 men. Then Jared Bowen happened. Oh well. We had enough chances in the game personally to do something. 10 shots total as a team. But Emi Martinez pulled out save after save, and I missed the target a couple of times. Shots blocked here and there. Just wouldn't quite fall for me, would it? We can train again here heading into the game against Getafe, so we will do that too, just to make sure, again, that we stay in the starting lineup. And that will be the first leg of the quarter-final against Getafe away from home in Spain on the way next. A European quarter-final then, playing away from home at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez, Getafe's real-life ground over on the outskirts of Madrid. 3 shots on target. We'll go for that, and we'll see what we can do. It's absolutely a game that we could win. It's perhaps a game that arguably we should win, like the Antwerp doubleheader. We are one of the favourites left in the competition. Getafe do have some decent players, though. I'm sure I saw Gonzalo Ramos in their starting lineup. I'll quickly show you here. Let's have a look and see what their starting lineup looks like. See what we're up against. It was Gonzalo Ramos up top, 84 rated alongside Borja Mayoral. Diego Rossi on one side, Stefan Bayram on the other. Pabega in the middle at 84 rated, as well as Luis Milla. Marusic, Alderete, Domingos Duarte. Alex Rodriguez is the weak spot there, right back at 66 rated. And then they've got Robert Sanchez, the former Brighton goalkeeper, in goal. A couple of decent options on the bench as well. Don't write Getafe out of this. I might well have done that in my mind prior to this game kicking off. But seeing the quality in their starting 11, they've certainly improved more so than they have got in real life, haven't they? In this save so far. Well, they're here by rights in this quarterfinal just as much as we are. They've earned the results just as we have. And you never know. They might knock me out for being complacent. We'll find out. Bayram given away. Shaparenko. I hate that call for the through ball. He's played me in. Beat the defender. Bend the shot. It's a good save by Robert Sanchez. He's a big guy, isn't he, Robert Sanchez? Like 6'5", 6'6". Tall goalkeeper that will have a great reach. So if we are going to put it into the corner to get it away from him, it's going to have to be right in the corner. And there's not going to be any lobbing him either. I've had 2 chances already, though, in the opening 13 minutes. We've been very creative today. Very creative indeed. Against Argentina and against Leicester and now against Getafe. But I can't seem to score the goals, can I? Is that our free kick? It is. Okay, come on then. It is a position of genuine menace. 2 and a bit power. What a save! I am sure the keeper tipped that onto the post. I can't quite believe it. What a free kick. What a stop. See the angle for it here. Over the wall. That is on its way. No, he didn't. I thought the keeper had tipped it onto the post. I've literally hit the very top of bar and post there on the angle. That's how close I was to a stunning free kick opener here in the Europa League quarter-final. Koulibaly out to Estupiñán. I'm chugging away in the middle, trying to position myself well enough to receive a cross. Oh, I hit a hand. I could Do I? No. There's no way Robert Sanchez gets beaten from here, surely. I mean, I'll try. I'll be cheeky. 27 minutes in, I'm going for goal. No. He wasn't to be beaten. I thought I could be naughty. It serves me right for trying it, doesn't it, really? Robert Sanchez, I'm sure, would give me a bit of a disapproving glare after that. Be like, how dare you even think that you could score that from there? You cheeky son of a bitch. Borjamirel's effort blocked, and Maximiano gathers it on the line. Would have been even more typical if if they'd scored on the back of that, but thankfully they didn't. Luis Milla to Pabega, their best midfielder. To Rodriguez. Out wide to Bayram. Turns well. Rodriguez. Koulibaly's in the way. Rock solid from the man at the back. Pabega. Scooped out wide to Bayram. Brought down well. Given away poorly from Getafe. Well, we didn't have the best of away legs against Antwerp, did we? It was a 1-1 draw in that one. We were then able to really solidify in the home leg. If we can avoid defeat in this away leg as well, then you'd still have us down as favourites to go through. But they've gone and scored. Gonzalo Ramos in first half stoppage time. That's 1-0 to the home team. Jinx myself. Gonzalo Ramos tackled by Lascelles, but they've worked it back to him. Tackled again. It's fallen back to him. Gonzalo Ramos is in. Adds another. Wow. We thought he might be the difference. He is proving to be so, Gonzalo Ramos. That was a brilliant finish. In the first minute of stoppage time at the end of the first half, I mean, it had to fall back to them 3 times for them to work the opportunity. But when they took it, boy, did they take it. Thumping effort off the far post. Clattering the woodwork. And into the back of the net it flies. 2-0 Getafe, 45th and 49th minute for the Portuguese start. And despite all of our creativity in today's episode, the amount of chances we've had to score goals against Argentina, against Leicester and against Getafe, we haven't scored a single one. We're all in the middle. We're all waiting for it. There it comes. I'll flick it backwards if I can. I tried. Oh, acrobatic clearance. Can we win that? Koulibaly up well. Estupinian, it'll fall for him. Good touch. Come on. Round the corner. Little reverse pass. Shaparenko in the box. Surely. Oh, how's he saved it? The reactions from Robert Sanchez. I feel like I'm playing on ultimate difficulty +7. I can't believe he stopped that. That's insane. I've been moved to left striker, so I believe we've gone 4-2-4 again. Oh, if I hadn't stumbled trying to get to that, might have had another headed effort. Still, we could create something here, perhaps. Koulibaly. Estupinian. He tried to have a go at goal there, I think. Although it did say a cross in commentary. It was never going to find me, though. Nor the goal, really, with that amount of people in front of him. And everything seems to be falling Getafe's way at the minute. Changes afoot for both teams, but the scoreline hasn't changed. It's still 2-0 Getafe. No, my touch is so heavy. Pabega. Sotil. Pabega with a ping. It's a brilliant ball. Brian Mbermo. Luis Milla. Brian Mbermo. 3-0 Getafe. Crashing out of the Europa League. We have created, individually and as a team, so many chances in this episode. And we've conceded 6 goals and not scored any. And I can't quite believe that. Personally, I've had loads of chances. As a team, we've had even more. And we're going to lose back-to-back 3-goal scorelines. We did actually make it 3-1 against Leicester, didn't we? My brain was telling me it was 3-0. Regardless, even though I got the assist in that, losing 3-1 against Leicester still felt like a 3-0 defeat. Try and beat the defender here, which I've done well. I'm having to go solo, though, because support just isn't here yet. And I can't hold the ball up well enough to have support arrive. Well, that might be us out of the Europa League. But we do have the second leg to try desperately and turn it around. We had so many good chances. Robert Sanchez made save after save after save. 6 shots to their 7. 3 of theirs went in. None of ours did. Goals everywhere in the Europa League. All round the grounds in that first round of fixtures. But we don't get any of them. Tournament match lost. We just have to go again. Heartbreak. I don't know if we're going to stand a chance of doing anything this season now. I'm on 16 goals for the season and Foden is now on 20. I'm full behind young Philip. I need to start putting the ball in the back of the net and I need to start doing it quickly. Otherwise, our season at Newcastle is going to peter out. Either way, don't think there's going to be long left of this 4th season. You guys are going to have a transfer vote very soon indeed. Thank you very much for watching today. I hope to be better tomorrow. I'll see you then.